What's up, guys? This is Bolt Struck with Duck, and the Chargers season starts now. So the Chargers are entering their toughest stretch of football yet. Two primetime games back to back, starting with the Bengals this week. So the Bengals are a weird team, not playing great this season. Joe Burrow is playing great. Jamar Chase is playing great. So with elite players like that, it's never an easy win. And the Bengals are historically slow starters. Typically in seasons past, they would have picked it up by now. So it seems like they're probably not as good as years past. But again, with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, you're never really out of a game, you know. So the keys to this game are containing Jamar Chase, because as much as I like Joe Burrow, a lot of those stats are from Jamar Chase just torching guys and catching balls up the middle, outrunning everybody yards after catch. So if you can shut down Jamar Chase, I think you can reasonably shut down Joe Burrow. So, that's going to be a huge, huge deal. And exploiting the Bengals' horrible defense. So the magic number for me is 20. So the Bengals defense all year has only had 3 games where their defense allowed under 20 points. Those 3 games are to the Buccaneers, the Patriots, and the Giants. So Buccaneers, pretty good. Giants, Patriots, not good offenses. And so that includes teams like the Raiders and the Panthers scoring over 20 points on the Bengals defense. Vice versa, the Chargers defense has not allowed over 20 points all season. And that's to good teams, including the Chiefs, the Steelers who are hot, the Cardinals who are hot, So except for the Chiefs, maybe not top of the top, but the defense has been relatively tested, not as tested as it will be against Joe Burrow, against Lamar Jackson. But if the season has told us anything, the Chargers defense can hold them to relatively 20 points or less, and the Chargers should be able to easily score over 20 points. So my predictions for the game, I think Jesse Minter is going to scheme something up well. I think we can hold the Bengals to 17 points. And just based on these trends, I think the Chargers should be able to score. I don't know what the deal with DJ Chark is, but maybe fingers crossed he plays. That's another deep ball threat. Quinton Johnston, Lad McConkey playing out of their minds, really, really good. So I think the Chargers can win this with a 24-17 victory. So I do think it'll be a close game purely because Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase can, turn it up and not necessarily score at will, but they can hit you with, a devastating 40, 50, 60-yard touchdown, you know, even if the game feels like it's in the Chargers' control. But I do feel like the Chargers will carry a lead for most of, if not all of the game. Again, just based on how poorly the Bengals defense has been playing. And I don't see why the Chargers defense would play any worse, other than the fact that they're playing a good quarterback wide receiver duo. But hopefully we get Christian Fulton back. The rest of the DBs, the rookies, have been playing out of their mind. Tuli Tuipulotu has been playing much better. Khalil Mack got to rest last game, so he should be fired up. Joey Bosa got his first sack in forever. So I think a 24-17 Chargers victory is very reasonable. I think Herbert should be able to put up some numbers. The weird thing with the Herbert numbers is once the Chargers get a lead, they basically tell him to stop throwing the ball. So I'm going to predict a 260-yard, 2-touchdown, no-pick performance for Justin Herbert, which, by the way, whether you know this or not, 1 interception all year from Justin Herbert. And even if you go back and look at that play, it was against the Panthers. I legitimately think he didn't see him. I think the Panthers, like teal, blended in with the Chargers, because it was a horrible interception. It was like one of those throws where I'm sure Herbert was like, I just didn't see the guy. So those are my predictions. Let me know your predictions for this game in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe for more Chargers content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.